So,
with the latest updates, bow hot swapping has become a little harder to pull off.
Lost the lead.
Kinda. This is a matter of opinion. As a bow main, hot swapping can be viable, but not the be all and end all. There can be some downsides to it. You have to have near perfect aim, and if you miss those shots, it means losing those 1v1s, which you could win. But if it works for you, keep being you. But if you like using a bow, I have some alternate weapons that can be paired with the bow that doesn't involve having a hand cannon to finish off the kill. So without further ado, let's get to it. Before I start, here's a word from our sponsor. Fusions. I find bows shine in the mid to long range spot, I think. It could also be good at short range, but you're getting into the territory of special weapons, and that's where things can get problematic. So to fight fire with fire, having a fusion should help combat any close quarters engagements you encounter. They also, at the current time of the video, have incredible range for a one-hit kill shot. Recommendations for fusion rifles. I wasn't entirely sure what I was looking for fusion rifle, but I got my information from a YouTuber called Lego LaFresh, and he has some incredible videos on fusions and any other weapon if you want any good recommendations. So links down below to his channel and to the video as well. Sidearms. At the current meta of this video, sidearms are really good, but that's not the only reason I would recommend sidearms. They are a good pair to go with bows. Sidearms fill that role of combating the short range battles against shotguns and sometimes fusions. The one advantage it has over special weapons is the special ammo economy. Having infinite ammo means you don't have to worry about your ammo too much. I would choose a high sidearm with a high range or stability, and probably have Swashbuckler as a perk. Having increased damage after one kill helps bump up that TTK and could also save you when dealing with 2v1. I know what you're probably thinking, this is already a short list. There's only been 2 weapons that you've given as an option to pair with the bow. And I will say yes, I did this on purpose. Looking for all the other weapons, especially the primaries and stuff, it would feel like another variant of the bow hot swapping with the hand cannon, as you know, if you were using with a auto rifle pulse and stuff. But some of these weapons are good weapons and primaries, so it'd be intentionally pushing the bow away, which the bow is a good weapon. So this is why the last weapon on my list is bows. Bows are a good primary, very well rounded, with some killer legendaries and exotic bows. Yes, they can be annoying when played against, but I think bows are probably, in my opinion, the most balanced weapon in D2. Just my opinion, please. Do not just come at me. I'm only saying this. You can use hot swapping as a way to use a bow, but bows are just more than a primer to finish off with something else. Once you get the hang of the draw time, when to peek, when to leave a fight, your bow can become the most deadliest weapon in the match, because believe me, when a bow is being used, people seem to not know how to counter them. I will not say how to counter them. I'm not going to give you my tips on how to counter them. So I recommend to put down that hot swap strat and just use your bow, and you'll be pleasantly surprised of how deadly they can be. And if all else fails, you just have your bow and equipped Laurent's driver, because that gun is nasty, and at the moment
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. 2 for 1.
is silly. Very, very silly. Thank you for watching to the end. If you did watch it to the end, I didn't know whether to do an informal video or just a formal video, so I just did what I thought best. But yeah, no. If you like to use a bow, I do recommend just putting the hot swap strategy down if you're using that, and just use your bow. It is really good, and you really will be surprised. Coming from a bow main here, I've got like I think almost 2,000 kills in the Monarch. I do use bows, I promise. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.